What's up? How are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are all having a good day today. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hello, Neon. Hello, Polar. Let me scroll up so I can say hello to everybody. Hello, Lily. Anyone else? Hello, LX. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raz. Hello, Arrow. How are y'all doing? I hope you guys are all having a good day today so far. You tired? I just woke up. I just woke up. Polar, you said you know what day is tomorrow? Sunday? It is Sunday tomorrow. It is Sunday. I'm loving all the RPG talk we had today. Man, guys, Okami 2. An Okami sequel. Every time I think about this, I'm gonna cry. Ugh. Especially just because of like what happened with Okami. You know? Just I went back and like watched the Game Awards talk about it, and like Jeff, when he like got teared up, I've been watching reaction videos of people like talking about it, and he teared up and people are like, what kind of game got him teared up? Because the last time he got teared up was Elden Ring, and then it was Okami. And some people were like, what is this game to like warrant it? But those who know, we know. We know. Especially like, hi. I know we're here for Honkai Star Rail, but let me talk about Okami. Razzie said, why do you hide your Genshin UID but not your Honkai Star Rail ID? Why not hide both? I thought about it. And then I decided like, it was one of those things where at the time Genshin's community was like so toxic, you know? Hi Calgo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. That I didn't want to be bothered. And plus at the time there was like security risks as well. So I didn't bother. But then things chilled out and I kind of was like, well, I don't want to like reveal my UID. But when I started streaming Honkai Star Rail, I didn't know where the UID was going to be because I played it on the first day. And I figured I was like, you know, I'll give it a shot. And then it just kind of got to a point where I was like, well, my UID's there. I'm not going to hide it. So that's part of the reason why. And back when I missed, I want to talk about Okami. I want to talk about Okami. Because like the fact, okay, so like Jeff Keighley, he was saying like, the stars aligned for this, and if you love gaming, then this moment's for all of us. And some people were confused. allow me to elaborate on Okami 2. When Okami released, it was made by a game studio called Clover Studio. And that's part of the reason why when you play Okami, there's these little clovers that pop out of the ground. And when you bloom them, which is an ability you have, you get more praise. And when the clovers pop out, it makes a ba-da-da-ba. That was their, like, logo screen. When you opened up the game, you would hear, like, ba-da-ba-bum, clover, kind of thing. However, Okami was super beloved. It was basically a cult classic at the time it released, but it, like, did horribly commercially, like, badly. And Clover Studios tried to release a few other things, and eventually that company went bankrupt and got disbanded, right? But over the years, they still really kept releasing Okami, you know? And it eventually got on, like, Nintendo consoles. And that sort of, like, made more and more people check it out, and people fell in love with it because it was a great game. Like, it was a game that I think was too early for its time, kind of thing. Like, it was so good. It's such a good game. And it was so sad what happened with the studio. And then, like, eventually Okami Den came out, but it wasn't made by the same people who made it. So it was kind of like a sequel, but also kind of not. So, then when, the Game Awards was like, the stars aligned for this. The reason for that is the main director, Hideki Kamiya, came back. He went to Platinum Games and worked on stuff, and then I think he eventually left. But he and apparently some of the people that worked on the original Okami were able to get together, and they made, and now Hideki Kamiya has a new studio, Clovers Inc., which is, it's kind of like full circle. Like, this company, Okami, sold poorly, that, like, it kind of created this, like, snowball effect of Clover's studio going bankrupt. And now, like, 18 years later, they announced they're making an Okami sequel under a new studio, but it's still kind of similar to the studio that originally made Okami. It's just a beautiful thing that I never thought I would see. Arrow, you said, how did Capcom get their hands on Okami? I believe Capcom was the publisher of Okami originally. And so when Clover Studios went bankrupt, they still had the rights for it. And I think that's how. Either that or, like, when it got sold, they sold it to Capcom. And I can't quite remember. Neon, you said, I've seen a lot of WoA players crapping on Balatro because of Slund, which is funny because I love both. I know, like, both are good. Like, I haven't played Balatro, but both are good. This is why I don't particularly like the Game Awards, because, people can be so aggressive to the categories that win. And part of it is 100% playing it up for content, right? Because rage will get clicks. Overreaction will get clicks. So it makes me sad when people are being so cutthroat about it. Like, Astrobot seems like such a fantastic game, and yet there's people who are, like, dismissing it because it looks stylized. And I'm like, that's exactly why I wanted this game to win, is to tell people we don't need, like, the cutscenes, the game kind of thing. So I'm very happy personally with that. Let me see. Polar, you said, I'm investigating. Okami looks beautiful. Are we a doggy? We are a wolf, yes. We are Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. We're basically a wolf god. The gods, the sun goddess. The sun goddess. That's who we are in Okami. Polar, you said, it's the second long game you make me play at large. I'm not feeling the sun this month. I miss long games. Like, I've said it before, but, like, if I had more time, we'd play so much more longer games. And, like, even today, I would love to play more Echoes of Wisdom, but I'm kind of on a time crunch, and so I don't think we'll be able to. But I want to play JRPG so badly. It's, like, my favorite genre. Harry said, I would like to once again, Astrobot is a calling to PlayStation and Sony. Well, I think it's a calling to Xbox as well, because Xbox IPs are on there. Some long forgotten IPs are in that game as well. It's like, sure, it's a calling to Sony, but I think it's a calling to the gaming industry in general, because I think a lot of game developers need a wake-up call. I'm being honest. Yeah, that's where I stand. Like, yes, it's a wake-up call for Sony. I agree. But also, it's a wake-up call for a lot of developers. Because I saw people, you know, posting like, I can't believe Astrobot won over this. And they showed a cutscene from Black Myth Wukong. And it was a cutscene, like I said. And it's like, I bet that game's great. I saw one creator say, like, when it comes to Black Myth Wukong, they're like, environmental design, sound design, all this stuff was amazing. But the gameplay was not revolutionary. And so they were like, I could see why I lost there. Arrow said Ubisoft needs Rayman so they could save from going bankrupt. Will they, though? Ubisoft has always made questionable decisions and they're still around. Ah. Polier said, people don't understand what fun means. The game doesn't have to be super serious, but Lotcher won 3 awards. And I'm happy for that, man. Makes me so happy. Also, in general, I heard this Game Awards was pretty good. Like, it sounds like they took a lot of criticisms and actually improved it. Like the fact that, for me, one thing that was really cool was that the soundtrack of the year, or best OST, was actually on the main stage, and you got to hear a little bit of the music from each game. Like, that, in a perfect world, I would love, like, that section to be fully orchestrated, just like Game of the Year, but, you know, baby steps. At least it got attention, instead of being dismissed in, like, 10 seconds. Like, here's these games that got awarded for soundtrack, and we're not gonna play any of them, and we're just going to announce it. Like, I'm glad it got some recognition, because music makes a lot of games. Fear Tear, welcome! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Bluecrest, welcome. Only downside was them platforming was likely... Oh yeah, the Cat Lee game, that looks very AI. Yeah. But you know, sometimes... Here's the thing. I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm not defending this game. I think it looks terrible. But sometimes there's only so much you can do. Sometimes, in some certain situations, your hands are tied. So. Ubisoft is dead. I've heard so many bad things. Yeah. And yet they're still around. So. Polly said music is literally the best thing in some games. Just look at some Sonic games. Exactly. And so I feel like it deserves recognition. More recognition. I'm gonna get started on this, I think. Just to get some time. Because it's a lot. We're gonna be doing a lot of, like, what am I trying to say? There's a lot of grinding in this. Fear Tear, you said ripped by Ghost Recon series. I wonder if Ubisoft goes bankrupt, what would happen to... Oh no, wait, that's EA. Never mind. I was gonna say the Sims series, but that's EA, which also has made questionable decisions. Fear Tear, you said no gotcha apocalypse. Sage. Polar, you said today seems really chill. It's morning for you? Yeah, it's morning for me. Whenever I stream on during the week, it's usually in the evening. But when I stream right now, it's early in the morning. Like, I'm trying to... Here's my thought. I usually get up at like an hour or two before I start stream. Just because I have to do like morning exercises for my voice and stuff, and also like get ready. But I'm thinking maybe on Saturday I might get up even earlier so that I can do some of my gacha dailies. And like if I have a short day, like I do today, where I can't stream as long as I would like, I could do my gotcha dailies in the morning before stream so that I can play more games. Like, I can get back to Echoes of Wisdom kind of thing. But that also requires me possibly getting up at like 6 a.m. on Saturday. So we'll see. Aries said EA would just make him off money off their sports games. I mean, they make off money off of other stuff too, but... EA, I used to love EA. Man, what happened? Oh well. Okay. What is Animator Stimulant? You can use a special action card to generate the incentive tile. Use more if you used 3 or fewer duty reports. Ah. Okay. Hi, Welt. Oh, I'm so happy to play as him. Or like have him as the leader now. Passion booster to generate an incentive. When Welt is the leader, you can gain the special passion booster action card. After using this card, you can create an incentive tile in the schedule. So let me see. This tile will be changed to an incentive tile. Is it always the same tile? Looks like it. Walt has shared his long treasured collection of 100 ultra quotables, and the team was deeply moved. Oh, I love that. Raz, you said, why is Linny at low level really good? He's underappreciated. He's a great character. Oh, are we talking about how some people are totally okay with loot boxes and then they're not okay with gacha? It's like, let's be honest, everyone in life is always a little bit hypocritical in some way, shape, or form. But that one does bother me when people are okay with loot boxes, but a gacha game? Isn't that just a gambling simulator? Oh, that's not even a real game. Like, come on. Polar, you said, I love Welton this event. You get to know him a lot. I'm so excited. Fear Terror, you said, speaking of games, can they not have this launcher? It always bothers me. Yeah, a lot of games do that. I don't know why. Arrow, you said, you know, loot boxes were outright banned in video games. Yeah, someplace banned them or something. That's not going to stop companies from trying to find a way out of it, though. Let's see. If I get 2 here, 2... and then 3. Okay. Well, organize regular comms for the group. Members of Express spoke freely to exchange their opinions openly. I rummaged through the trash cans. Ooh, a golden one. When you submit a report in the meeting, every duty report will be viewed as effective and include the base score. Ding! Passion booster. The 5th tile. Well, I already have that. I'm gonna do 2 and skip the question mark just so that I can get this 3 times 3, I think. Neon had said, I recommend reading the Honkai Impact mangas. Polar said, I'm completely lost with Impact. Even when Star Rail's my favorite, I can't concentrate or do anything with Impact 3rd. I'm kind of in a similar boat. I tried to really get into Honkai Impact because I hear it's like, some people say it's, you know, the story is amazing and like near perfection or whatever. But I just have a hard time hooking with it. And this is coming from someone who played up until like chapter 14. And I know there's like 35 or 40 chapters or something. But I tried. I dropped it because the story's confusing and the gameplay is not my style. Like, there's definitely, like, good things about it, right? There's things about it that I liked, but, like, on the whole, it was so hard for me to get into. I'm gonna do this. And then get this one. It always makes me sad, speaking of Honkai Impact, because I see people talk about it all the time, and a lot of people say, like, just try it, you'll love it. But I don't see a lot of people who are like, yeah, I tried it, but it wasn't for me. I wish I could get super into it like others have. I too wish to cry my eyeballs out over a story. But yeah, it just didn't hit me as hard as I thought. Maybe it got overhyped, and that's the problem. Fear you said, I don't blame you. Even before Hoyo got popular, Honkai Impact 3rd is always hard to get into. Power creep also doesn't help. That's true. Power creep is super bad in that game. Arrow, you said, were there any other announcements from the Game Awards that you liked besides Okami 2? I posted a thread on Blue Sky. But there wasn't one that, like, stood out to me, I think. Hold on. Let me see what I said. Games that I thought looked somewhat interesting to me. Dispatch, Project Century, Split Fiction, Shadow Labyrinth. The other Capcom game they said, I believe. And that's about it, if I'm honest. Who's still waiting for Silk Song? I know someday we'll be out. Someday. I legit had the thought where I was like, what if the one year I decide I'm not going to react to the Game Awards, Silk Song gets announced? And to be fair, something, in my opinion, bigger than Silk Song got announced, which is Okami 2, but this is also, like, my opinion. Okami meant so much to me when I first played it, so, you know, it's different there. Don't get me wrong, I've also played Hollow Knight, and I loved it, and I want to revisit it and actually do, like, the harder content in there. But, you know, time. When you submit a report, you'll gain scoring efficiency 40. Okay. Shadow Labyrinth is literally Pac-Man. Oh yeah, that's the one. GTA 6 is going to come out before Silk Song. Can't believe it. Honestly, it kind of seems like it will. I'm going to do this. And get this times 3. And then I can get another times 3. GTA 6 before Shenna? Oh my gosh. I had a friend send me a video of, like, things that are younger or things that have happened since Shenha's rerun. And it was stuff like the release of Honkai Star Rail. Like, Honkai Star Rail is younger than Shenha's rerun. That's absolutely insane. It's insane. Honkai Star Rail 2! I could do snack time. Everyone's happiness skyrocketed. Boy, sounds like a philosophical question. What will be before? Shenhe, GTA 6, or Silk Song? I feel like we're going to see some form of Shenhe rerun soon, to be honest. However, I don't think it's going to be in the form of Shenhe having her own banner. I think the next time we'll see a Shenhe rerun is gonna be the Chronicled Wish. Genuinely. Don't forget about Metro Prime 4. I still gotta play Prime. Let me get Himiko's. Now, what does this do? When you submit a report meeting, randomly increases the base score. Oh, okay. And we'll get this tile up, I think. Oh, that's ×4. Okay. I should use one of these two, I think, because I could hop over to the ×4. Yeah. Let's do that. I didn't know you guys were waiting for Prime. Yeah, Prime. Metroid Prime 4. That's the thing. I try to, like, even though there's a lot of games I haven't played, I still try to stay up to date. Like, even though I haven't played, like, Witcher or Elden Ring, the fact that, like, Witcher 4 got announced and, like, a new Elden Ring, that's insane. I haven't played those games to, like, really feel the hype, though, but that's insane. And it makes me so happy. Also, the rage bait regarding the Witcher 4 protagonist is super weird. It's super weird. Like, it feels like rage bait. Like, there's no way people actually think that it's bad that there's a female protagonist in The Witcher, right? That has to be rage bait. Neon Angel, you said the Chronicle Wish genuinely awful as a banner, and yet I totally wished on that one to get my first Mona. Sometimes when you're that desperate, you will do anything. Woman in my game? No! Yeah, that has to be rage bait, right? Yutei says I should triple at some banner at some point in Genshin. We really should. My strategies to deliver a brief and concise report. Click on the chosen meeting. If one submission contains 3 or fewer reports, you'll gain a higher efficiency. Brief and effective report can relieve conductor's burden. So if I do this... Neon Angel, you said they should do what they did in Honkai Star Rail 2.5. Honestly, I didn't like what they did that time. I didn't like it. But that's partially because they released such banger characters all at once. Like, I get why they did it, but like, man. Oh, it has to be less than 3. Shoot. Ari said I got a PS5 for games that can't run well on my PC. To be honest, I have been thinking something similar. Like, I've noticed a few things with my PC that's made me a little concerned, right? But I don't know what's, like, failing. But everything is, like, fine. But there's, like, a few moments where I'm like, that seems odd. But it also could, like, be my operating system. I don't know. But I have thought about getting a PlayStation 5 solely that I could, like, offload some stress on my computer for, like, streaming certain games that are on the PlayStation, personally. Female husband Fei Xiao. Guys, I'm so worried that I won't be able to get Fei Xiao because I'm now officially saving to like E6 Sunday. We all saw how my luck went. I feel like I'm going to be skipping so many banners. Polar, you said, I've been playing since 2.0 and I still don't have any dog character. Are they still good? Fear Tear said they are, but they lack any real support. Yeah, that's kind of what I would say. They're good, but they really do need more supports. They're usable if you have Acheron. Well, you don't even need Acheron, I would say. Though there's like 2 Nihility characters that can really benefit from dots, which is Acheron and Kafka. But I still do some dots with just using Black Swan, Sampo, and Gwenaifen. Watch Acheron get power crept, please no. I know, that's the greatest fear. The greatest fear. We don't want Acheron to get power crept. Polar, you said Fei Xiao's great, but I feel Yun Li's better. I don't know if it's because of my build or more fun. It feels stronger. Well, I think it also depends, because Fei Xiao, you get the most out of Fei Xiao, the more follow-up you have. And if you don't have that, then she's going to underperform.
Blade of Chaos. Arahato is so good! I want to pilot a giant mech and vanquish demons, too!
It's pretty good, except for that Celebration King episode. I didn't really understand it. That was probably just some parody episode with Easter eggs in it.
Mr. Yang, didn't you say that there were plenty more in the Blade of Chaos series? I want to watch more.
I can use my power to restore the animated series, but such a task of creating something from nothing drains me greatly. So it's not possible in one sitting. If you want to watch another series, I'm afraid you'll have to wait a while.
Oh, he shows the shows using his power? That's so awesome!
However, using real events that happened in my home as blueprints, I created a few animated shorts. Oh my gosh, they're getting the Honkai lore. These can probably tide you over for a while. Let's see, which animation do I put on for you? The one about a group of sword sages, the one about the establishment of a certain organization, the one about a certain Valkyrie. Okay, wait. Is this certain organization? I'm gonna go with this certain organization. If I'm hoping it's what I think it is. Pale death kicks with impartial foot at the hovels of the poor and towers of kings. What a profound line. I regret to confess that it's not an original line from me.
I never knew Mr. Yang's past was so full of twists and turns. I'm starting to admire you even more.
No need to take them seriously. It's just an animation. Plenty of embellishments and creative polish went into it.
That being said, you guys feel like that blonde character's voice sounds exactly like Shush's? I knew it. I knew it.
Please don't look. Wait. Please don't look at me with such eyes, my dear nameless. I vow on Akavili's name that I am a complete contrast to that person in the animation. I hope so. Well, does he think his Herrscher powers to make animations? As he would, as a nerd. It's so good. Sneaks into chat. Hello, Azure Cryo. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Sneaks into chat at Still Streamers Jades. No! Please! I need to E6 Sunday. Please! I'm just a fury to play. Polar, you said, do you imagine Shush is really the bad guy in the end? I mean, Void Archives. Not Shush, but like the Void Archives? He's got to play a role eventually. He did come here with Welt and was so bad on the Astral Express that they frickin' kicked him off. Dream VA on YouTube. Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, get in PTSD. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do a 3 to hit this times 4, right? Or I could do the 2 and then hit the 1. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. When Flaze synthesizes fried rice, the Omni synthesizer has a moment of enlightenment. It makes a bowl of fried rice where every grain can be picked apart and it looks good, it tastes well. It lingers in the mind and is hard to forget. Nice. Okay, then I can do the 1. It doesn't get my thing up as high as I thought it would, but that's fine, I guess. Polar, you said, can someone explain to me who Locha is? I did not understand anything about him. I know he's mysterious or something, and what's in his coffin. So, that is explained in the War Dance event, actually. Have you done the War Dance event? War Dance. The War Dance event. I'll show it in a bit. Save current duty practice. Yes. Hold on. What's wrong thing? Conventional memoir. Where are you? War Dance! The War Dance event. You have to do a continuance of quest to be able to, like, do that War Dance event. So you did the continuance quest. Not streamer ignoring the crimes in her chat? I just don't know what to say. Y'all are... There's fake guns. Don't bonk me, Twitter. Or Twitch. Wow. Didn't see anything about Locha? Okay, so in the continuance quest with Fei Xiao, at the very end, it mentions that... Ow! That Locha, in his coffin, has the remains of an eon, specifically the eon of propagation. It literally said that! And they're working together with Ron May, because... And they're working together with Ron May. That's why Ron May was also researching the emanator of propagation, because of that as well. They're all working together. They're all being suspicious. How you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Who is Locha? Why is Welt suspicious of him? Because Locha looks very similar to one of the main bad guys in Honkai Impact 3rd. And that's why when he saw him, he was like, hold the frick up. This guy has done terrible things. But Welt was able to figure out, like, okay, he seems different than the one that I'm used to, which is Auto Apocalypse. Auto Apocalypse basically was like destroying the world because someone he loved died, and like she didn't like reciprocate his feelings, but he would do like anything for her. And there's still like little hints that Locha is like a little sus, but Welt determined that it's like, oh, it's like the parallel universe kind of thing. While Locha is very similar to Auto Apocalypse, he is not the same. Chat is just greeting it Texas style. So is Locha a follower of propagation? We don't know. We just know that he has interesting opinions about eons, specifically the abundance one. I still don't like Locha. He works with Ron May. I love Locha. But you guys know me. You guys know me. Suspicious male character, possibly evil, possibly with questionable intentions. Love it. Neon Angel, basically Otto tried to destroy the world to resurrect his lesbian crush. Yes.
Love you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
In gotchas, you are more toxic than Chernobyl.
Let's just say,
If we get enough sub points, there might be an emote about toxic. I had to get it because the toxic characters that actually make the story interesting are so fun. I'm gonna go do some funs here. Shower room. Yes! Oh my gosh. We can bathe and shower. Azure, you said I hope you do E6 Sunday. I have an image that'll trigger you though. Did you E6 Sunday? Did you? Be honest. Did you? Fear Terror, you said, my moral compass when the villain is hot! Sweats. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people E6 Sunday, and man, I wish I could join you guys. But I lost 2 of my 50/50s. So. Which, speaking of, have you guys seen the new video I released?
have you?
If you haven't, let me post a link. If you haven't, let me post a link. Because if you missed my Sunday polls, it's now a highlight. You guys have? Good. But for those who haven't seen it, there it is. I'm so glad. Discord? Sorry, I don't have a Discord. Azure, you said, I have Sunday E0 S1. Nice! I have him E1 S1. Which could have been E3 if I didn't lose my 50/50s. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
With the spacious room, comfortable lighting, and this bathtub that's big enough for Pom Pom to use as a swimming pool, I'd give your bathroom a score of 90.
Thank you for the review. Where did the remaining 10 points get deducted?
From the perspective of a bath enthusiast, it's still missing the most important thing. And that is bath soak. I'll give you this Parmenides bath soak. This is a major product jointly developed by the Intelligentsia Guild and the IPC's Technology Department. It is said that a renowned genius professor was involved in its development. Supposedly, using this bath soak will make you smarter after a bath. It extracts the essence from the first batch of tender shoots from the Von Wack mangroves. During your bath, the fragrance blends with the steamy mist, making you feel as if you're in a tropical rainforest, listening to the melodious songs of the birds.
I lost March's voice, I'm sorry.
At least that's what the advertisement says. And if you buy 2, you'll get a 40% discount.
So this is the extra one, right?
You can resist a 40% discount. Round it up, it's like getting the second one for free. Besides this, I also bought many popular items from the Interstellar Travel series for the bathroom. Shower head that can reflect rainbows 100% of the time, a waterproof speaker with a built-in humidity display.
Oh, excuse me.
Bath salts extracted from Yalaba lava rock that makes the bath water bubble like magma.
Remember to call me next time you go shopping. I'll help you.
No problem. The discounts and deals at the Interastral Peace Mall are crazy. We'll need to team up and fight our way through.
This does remind me. What does this look like? I kind of want this. Listen, I know the spicy hot makes the room red, but like this is cute. What is? Oh!
Oh, the ducks and the roses.
That was not a burp, that was flames! There's not a lot of lava in Honkai Star Rail. Duke Inferno could help. Oh, wait. Gone too soon. What do I have again?
I want the ducks for now, I think.
Ooh, I could put up a poster here. That reminds me. I have to put up a bed. I have to put up a certain poster. Where can I put up this poster? This poster. Yes. Yes. Ooh, wait, better yet. Here. Wait. Cabinet left. Cabinet right. Yes, here. Place. Here. Okay, then I can put... Oh, I could put a poster here. That's cute. It's like he's touching the leaves. Oh, you said Duke Inferno was already used by Acheron to make cool clothes. Duck. Okay. What is this one again? Boulder Town. Sampo guarantees it's the real deal. Hopefully I have more space to put up other stuff. Polar, you said more than 420 days for Zila. I'm still waiting. Oh gosh. When do you think they'll rerun her? Do you think they'll rerun her in 3.0? Raz, you said, I'm just gonna skip all the characters until Zila rerun. Why, Neon Angel said, why would you do that? Like Zila, I like Zila, but today's game, she's virtually unplayable. People still use her, to be honest. Like, sure, it's gonna be harder, but she's still playable in some ways. Polar, you said she's playable. You will not pass the same content used, but I will pull for Zila. That's, yeah, you can still, like, at least you can beat the game with her. And sometimes that's all that really matters. Like endgame, yes, you're going to struggle with Zila. But if you don't care about endgame, you can still play her. Oh, you said I plan to have fun and have cool characters. That's why we'll always skip Sunday pull for Zila. Right? And that's also why I will always skip Zila. Azure Cryo, you said Zila rerun possibly in November or October. Maybe. You know, it just said, it's just me. Then I don't like her gameplay. I don't either. I think she's a cool character, but I don't really like her gameplay. I respect your wrong opinion. Nah, it's cool. And you know what? Same. I respect your wrong opinion about Sunday. Again, it's totally cool. Listen, I know why people don't like my characters. The characters I like, I should say. Sunday seems like a femboy to me. Why is that an insult? I'm not sure. Azure Cryo, you said 3.0 will specifically more likely itself versus 1.0 characters, unless 1.0 synergizes well. I know Locha will possibly come with either Castris or My Day. Possibly. Well, they usually have like characters that like balance each other. Like we have Herta and Aglaia coming out. So whatever characters work well with them will most likely come out at that time too, or rerun, I should say. Your fault, I'm starting to hear him more. I don't like him, but I understand his writing at least, and that's all I care about. As long as people don't like write him off and like, you know, just like completely ignore his character, that's the stuff that bothers me. I love this emote. I'm glad. Thanks. Oh my gosh, shoulders. You guys can see my shoulders. Oh, Neon Angel, you said Youngling is someone I pulled for fun, though. I actually have time her ult rather than just using it whenever. Oh, yeah. No, Youngling was kind of fun to play. But not enough for me to want to get her. Youngling is great, but it's like Clara, but peak. Shoulders! Stay away from the Reddit, then. Oh, like for the mischaracterization of Sunday? Yeah. Yeah. That ends up being the case with a lot of characters I like. When you submit a report, every unsubmitted duty report will have... Oh my gosh, these two are beautiful together. Okay. I have 4. I could get another March. Yeah. Neon Angel, you said there's a reason I uninstalled Reddit from my phone. Since I've uninstalled Twitter, Reddit is the place I get, like, some news updates for. But, man, it's also just as bad as Twitter. Fear Terrier said, every time I saw someone spilling wrong info about Arlecchino and got a ton of votes, I just want to send them to Dottore. Media literacy feels... I don't want to say it's dead, because that feels like there's no coming back from it. But man, we have a long way to go. Fear Terrier, you said, I just used it for drama whenever I'm bored. Yeah, yeah. Well, you said you will like Balatro if you have a good time with this. Oh, I know I would like Balatro. It's on my list. I would love to play Balatro. Every time mental reset is used in the meeting. Holy frick. This is such a awesome lineup. Well, you said that's why Twitch and YouTube are my only social media I have. Fear Terror, you said, good. I wish I can't quit Facebook, though, but I need it for my work and family. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to lean on Twitch and YouTube a little bit more. Because I feel like I will fall into the same rabbit hole with Reddit like I did with Twitter. But it can be hard, especially when, like, I don't have time to sit down and watch stuff. But luckily, I'm not on Facebook too often. I'm pretty much good on that front. Well, you said, let's see if you could surpass my record. My record was S25. Wow! Wow. Neon Angel, you said, I barely use YouTube anymore. I only use it for guys that watch 80 animations. I still use YouTube very regularly. What is this? I'm gonna just discard this one, I think. Ooh, I don't want to use my 1 because then I'll miss out on the ×3. So I'm gonna use Himiko's, I think. Neon actually said most of my time is either on Twitch or Woowa. That's a good time. Well, you said in my case, WhatsApp is enough for my family, so only YouTube is enough. Blaze is the only reason I use Twitch. Ah! Yeah, WhatsApp is not really common where I'm at, if I'm honest. Okay. Mental reset. I'll get rid of these ones. out of mental reset, so let's just throw in the March one. Neon Angel said in Algeria, Facebook is used by young people. Wait, really? I mean, I don't know if that's the case where I'm from, to be honest, because I don't use Facebook often. But I have seen more content creators being like, oh, hey, I'm streaming over on Facebook. And I'm like, really? Facebook? Really? Here too, you said in Thailand, it's also like mandatory to use it. Facebook? Huh. I've seen high schoolers use Facebook. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you said incredible. I thought only my grandma used it. I know. I was gonna be like, I have to find like young people and ask if they use Facebook, but also I don't want to be creepy. But now I'm like curious. Oh my gosh, beauty, beauty! It's the beauty bath soak. And Ratio's book. Oh my gosh, Ratio's book. Here, you said they look at your private Facebook during job interviews and checkup? What? That's so wild to me. Because, like, in my circle, Facebook is basically dead to us. But there's still some people that use it regularly. But, like, in my circle, we don't use it a lot. I had no idea it was, like, so big in other countries. Imagine Flaze going to a school and asking kids, do you use Facebook? Neon Angel, you said, I think it's mostly because there's like drama clips and full episodes on there. Wow. Yeah, the copyright over here would not stand for that. And dramas are popular in Algeria. Well, you said they're popular in my country too. And they don't use Facebook. Huh. Whereas she would sound like a yeah. That's why I'm like, as much as I want to ask, I don't think there's any way for me to ask. You know, because I'm just gonna look weird. We have toxic drama and rage-based news that old people love. You know what? Same. That is the common ground as well here. I'm gonna go focus on this little cutscene now. March, you're here just in time. I haven't been able to find my glasses the whole morning. Maybe you've seen them somewhere.
So Mr. Yang also has his careless moments. Let's put our thinking caps on. When was the last time you removed your glasses, and what happened after that?
When I was drawing in my room last night, I switched to my special protective glasses. This I remember very clearly. After that, I took a shower, I read some comics in bed, and then fell asleep halfway through. Gosh, I love him so much. That means to say the glasses should be on the office desk, on the bathroom sink, on the bed! On the bed! Because you were reading them. Which also means my glasses are still on the bed. What are you people up to?
Mr. Yang's glasses are missing. I'm helping him find them.
Aren't they on his face? Sorry, I got confused. After wearing them for so long, they feel like part of your body.
Don Hunk, you're the true detective. Your deduction skills are brilliant.
No, I don't think this has anything to do with deduction. Gosh, I love them all so much. Not at me doing exactly this last night. I did this the other day where I was like cooking something and I was like, oh my gosh, where are my glasses? I need to make sure I can read this stuff. And then oh shoot, I just revealed that I have glasses. Oh well.
Smoke.
It's fine. Oh no, you guys know I wear glasses. I've docked myself so badly. You know what I've wanted to do? I've wanted to like put glasses on my VTuber model, but the problem is like they all look weird. Oh dear. They all look weird. Like where's some glasses? Where's some glasses? Where's some glasses? A lot of these are default. Glasses. Why can't there just be regular glasses? Why can't there just be regular glasses? Whatever. Like, look at this. Look at this. Why can't I just have like normal glasses? Why can't there just be like normal glasses? They're all sunglasses, man. They're all sunglasses. Neon Angel, you said too late to have your IP address. Marbot, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I just saw them. You said I love these slice of life moments. An event makes me appreciate the Express Loop crew a lot more. I agree. This event means so much to me, actually. Glasses model win. Oh, I wish. Maybe I should request that next model. Flaze with glasses. According to my calculations. Marbot, you said I once wanted to change the channel to watch the news. I couldn't find the remote, and my thought process is where it could be. It isn't on the couch, on the table, not on the couch, on the desk. Well, I got to start looking. Let me put down this remote in my hand and get wait, right? There's been times where I'm on my phone and be like, oh, I gotta go find my phone. I need to like look something up. Raz, you said, I can't imagine your current one, but more like, wait, I can imagine a model, your current one, but more like school girly-ish? Really? Me? Girly-ish? Me and Angel, you said, one time I was watching a video on my phone and I got the idea to search something up and went, where's my phone? Before realizing it was on my hand playing the video. Yes, I've done that too. Oh my gosh. Just imagine Malik with glasses now. I mean, we saw them. She has shades. She has some shades. Future, you said, I could see a biker or a cool teacher. Make me as a teacher? I feel like I'm not smart enough to be a teacher. Boom. Just some things. Oh, I have another +1. Perfect. Although I don't really need these inspiration tiles anymore unless I get something new and good. Mental reset can be used +1. I think I'll be okay without that. Video games? Video games? I personally played video games. Video games? Video games. I call it video games. I'm gonna go here, I think. March shamelessly employed a strategy of exhaust the old man while playing interstellar chess against Welt, taking a defensive stance and dragging out the game until Wilt started yawning. Seizing the opportunity, March achieved a rather unglamorous victory. Raz, you said, I would think that Flaze would be the kind of girl at school that she would just be in the back of the class just reading a book or something, not paying attention to the teacher. Which one gets me the most money? None. Let's go Welt. Bully said, I don't talk English. A week ago, I learned what BTW means. That's okay. That's the hard part when it comes to English is when we, like, purposely misspell something. Just for the meme, you know? Marbot, you said my grandfather used to call him that, so I call him that for funsies. Yes. Educational meme stream? Even then, I don't think I can do that. Like, I'm so behind on, like, the current meme culture lately. Like, some things I just don't get. But other things I know about. This is, like, my lowest one, so... But it's a pair. Oh, hey! Well, that still kind of works, I guess. Let me teach you about Skibbity! I don't want to know about Skibbity Toilet, you know? I feel like that's a meme I'm totally okay not knowing. Class of toxic characters and how to love them. That's the thing. I have talked to people who truly love, like, toxic characters, like, even more toxic characters than I like. I feel like they would be better teachers. Jeez. Class of 09. I think that's a game. It's like a visual novel or something, right? A visual novel series with toxic characters that I'm completely obsessed with. Yeah, someone mentioned that before in here, I think. Marbot, you said the whole reason I got a new PC was because it could barely play Genshin. Me, if there were an online event going on, the time I loaded in, everyone was done or kicked me. Oh no. So you have a new PC though. How's it going with the new PC? Oh, Adventure Eats chips. Oh my gosh. It's the Chitty Burger. So we've gotten all the blueprints. Now I just need to get like money, it seems.
Don Hung, what were you doing pacing about in the carriage last night? Couldn't sleep?
My apologies, conductor. I had a nightmare and was hard-pressed to return to slumber. Oh, a nightmare? I know a little about psychoanalysis if you're interested. I could try to help you find the source of your nightmare. Here to tell me what you dreamed about? It's a little embarrassing. I dreamt that the conductor took my spear and turned it into a broom. I wanted to get it back, but the conductor yelled at me with fearsome anger. It was such a bizarre nightmare. You must think me quite the joke. You all know that dreams are illogical surrealities. It's fine. Everyone's had strange nightmares before. No one's going to laugh at you because of that. Let me think. To have such a dream, it must be because you are insecure or notice that the broom on the express is too worn out. You dreamt that your weapon was turned into a broom. That means you're just like me. You noticed the broom we have now is too old. And for the conductor to be yelling at you, that's probably because they've always been thrifty, thus unwilling to discard old tools. This is also why you daren't bring up the matter of changing tools. But that broom really is too old. It's even shedding its bristles everywhere. Every time it sweeps the floor, it creates a new layer of dust. Conductor, best to retire this historical relic to the storage closet. It's time to procure some more effective cleaning tools.
So many demands. I shall consider this suggestion. Hang on, this isn't right. Why does this conversation feel like you two discussed it beforehand just to persuade me to change the broom?
Puller, let's see. Marbot. Sorry, you said, I haven't had any problems with games since PC. I even passed the crisis test with flying colors. Wait, is that a Crisis Core reference? Or am I missing it? What's it reference to? Feels familiar. There's a grand total of 1 non-toxic character. You should really avoid it. Well, okay. Here's the question. I mean, I've heard things about Class 09, that it is toxic, but I feel like people have different definitions of toxic, you know? Some people will have this opinion of like, if a character does one bad thing, it's toxic. And that's a little ridiculous to me. But, you know, I don't think that's the case when it comes to Class 09, based on what I've read. But some people out there think this. Okay. Travel souvenirs. Oh, that's so cool. Okami is enough games I have to play for now. Are you? Remind me, Polar, are you the one that's also checking out Xenoblade? I want this one, to be honest. Ian Angel, you said there was a whole thing to test capabilities of a PC by making it run Crysis. Marbot, you said it's a reference to old school gamers who would try to play Crysis on the highest graphical settings when Crysis came out. It was known as the PC killer. Just trying to play with the high settings usually ended up with something burning. Holy cow. Polar, you said a toxic character is not ratio or aventurine. People consider ratio to be toxic? That's crazy. I'm playing Xenoblade. I killed a robot with a face. Oh, you're there. Eee! Okay, so you got past the ether. Well, yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a spoiler. Did you get past the ether mine? A gaming chair. So much money for a gaming chair? Sure. Polius, I just got out, got done at the team. Awesome! So just so you know, the ether mine is considered the playthrough killer. Because usually when people get there, a lot of people like hate the ether mine, or like leading up to it, they were kind of meh about the game, except for like the prologue. In my opinion, things pick up after the ether mine. So I hope you like what you see after the ether mine. So if you are going through Satoral Marsh yet, or you're going through Satoral Marsh next, I should say. Have you gotten there? If you haven't, go to Satoral Marsh at night. That's my suggestion. Marbot, you said I stopped playing Genshin after Fontaine came out, was burned out, didn't enjoy the new gameplay mechanics, and the story didn't catch my attention anymore. That's fair. You said that for Fontaine? So, when you said after Fontaine came out, you didn't enjoy the story of Fontaine? That's interesting, because I'm one of the people that loved Sumeru's story, and I like Fontaine's story, but a lot of people say Fontaine's story was better than Sumeru's. But for me, Sumeru was still my favorite. Well, you said the mine was large but fun. I have to go to the place you told. Why at night? Xenoblade does this thing where certain areas, like, transform at night. I like how Satoral Marsh looks at night, personally. What else can I get? Oh my gosh, a gumball machine? That's hilarious. Marbot, you said the story, I followed the story bits. Fontaine seemed like a repeat of Sumeru. Same story beats, just different characters. Oh, I disagree there. Fontaine felt different to me. Very different. It feels like the idea of grouping Fontaine and Sumeru together, to me, feels like an oversimplification of their stories. Personally.
Past Passenger Flaze, have you noticed anything different about Pom Pom today?
Do I get the outfit? Yay! Looking better. You're not the real Pom Pom. Did you change into new clothes?
You're as sharp as ever, Passenger Flaze. Pom Pom's new outfit looks great. Top tier chef's outfit, which Pom Pom occasionally brings out for special occasions, is just what Pom Pom needs for something important like this. Ready, Passenger Flaze? The incredible, thrilling hygiene showdown is here. To maintain the cleanliness of the Express, Pom Pom periodically conducts hygiene inspections of the passengers' rooms. The highest score will receive the title of Hygiene Star. By the way, Don Hung has been the reigning hygiene star for 3 consecutive years.
Oh. Why am I not surprised? No fair, Don Hung has fewer furnishings. I'll tidy up a bit more.
You were notified a week ago. It's too late to scramble at the last minute now. Don't worry, Passenger Flaze. Pom Pom understands that you're still renovating, so it might not be very tidy. I will take the current situation into account and make a fair assessment. Cleanliness, 9. Tidiness, 8. Aesthetics. This potted plant has vibrant green leaves, full texture, and a perfectly balanced shape. Truly exceptional. Passenger Flaze, could you share with Pom Pom how you achieved this?
I don't interfere. I water it with love.
Excellent answer. Aesthetics, 100.
So it's a percentage skill? Oh. Ew, rip.
I'm calculating the total score for this hygiene showdown. Stay tuned for the results.
Hold on, I'm scrolling up. Oh, Polar, you lost your count? I was not even half of Inazuma. Neon, you said Inazuma is short though, so whatever. Yeah, I agree. Inazuma's biggest downfall is that its pacing isn't the best. That said, I'm in the minority where I actually liked Inazuma. Despite that. Marbot, you said, I enjoyed Farina more as a character than I did Nahida. Also, justice for Farina for the treatment she got. And see, I'm the opposite. I still love Nahida so much more than Farina, personally. But Farina is a very popular character. She just didn't I like her, but she didn't do it for me, you know? She's a great, well-written character, but for me, did not fall in love with her like others did. Polar, you said, I lost the count. I hate to explore, so I'm probably never going to continue anyway. That's fair. Polar, you said, is there something you don't like in Genshin? You like everything. I mean, here's the thing. It's really hard to like... I don't know if it's I'm easy to please or I'm just not bothered by stuff. Like, a lot of things people are bothered by, I really just don't mind. That said, my biggest thing I probably don't like is, microtransactions, obviously. Like, that's the biggest downgrade. And, like, the FOMO that's been happening in Natlan, I really don't like it. The fact that they're like, oh, do you want these extra Primo Gems? Well, be sure to do the Chaska Tribal Quest in the next 3 weeks to get these Primo Gems. Otherwise, you won't get these extra Primo Gems. Like, they used to not do that. And I always stood by, like, if you're a new player playing Genshin, you don't have to focus too much on the events. Like, the extra Primo Gems are nice, but play it like a regular game. Lately, they're really leaning into, like, the mobile gacha gaming aspect of it, and I get why, but it just... I don't like it, personally. Marbot, you said, I enjoyed Honkai Star Rail's story more than Genshin's. Then again, I've always enjoyed science fiction. That's fair. And here I was where I almost dropped Honkai Star Rail, but Penacony came out and changed my mind. Marbot, you said, I'm starting to feel like Flaze is my Dr. Cox disagreeing me on everything. To be fair, that tends to happen. Like, I've had multiple people in chat being like, oh, I can't stand this character. And I'm like, oh, hey, they're one of my favorites. Flaze just has a unique taste. Is it unique? I don't know. like I said, I just am not really bothered by stuff. So that's how you know, like, if I am upset at you or bothered by something you did, then you really tested my patience. Because I feel like I'm a pretty patient person. Like, things don't bother me. Neon Angel said, I completely forgot about those and missed the extra primogens for every single tribal quest. Yeah, and they're just... I don't like it. I really don't. Genshin, to me, always leaned into, like, the casual side of things, where you're like... Play it at your own pace. You know, like, sure, there's FOMO, but you don't have to focus on it. There's so much more to the game that you can focus on. And they're just leaning into it so much that it has ruined my experience, I will admit. More about you said, people are allowed to have different opinions, and I respect all of them, as long as you're respectful of other opinions as well. I try to be. Like, I will admit sometimes I will react strongly to other people's opinions, but at the end of the day, it's your opinion. And that's, you know, that is something no one can ever take away from you. And plus, the thing that makes gaming so fun is the fact that everyone will have different opinions about stuff. You know? Like, my favorite game is Xenoblade. But I know for a fact, not everyone's gonna like that game. Neon Angel, you said, pretty similar to mine. Only difference is I know you not being into Honkai Impact and you liking Sandbone. Yeah. I wish I could get into Honkai Impact, though. Like, there's, like I said, aspects of the story seem really cool to me, but it's just getting through it. Like, the fact that you have to use stamina to get through the story. Ugh, hated that. Marbot is that I do make fun of some opinions, but I also make sure people know it's all in good fun. I try, like, it's one of those things where I really do try to, like, articulate, like, it's totally okay to disagree with me. I do hope people know that. I might tease people, but I do hope people know that it's totally okay to disagree with me. I'm not... My opinion is not law. Quentin, hi! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. ZZZ? Yeah, apparently people were talking about the event in ZZZ, but I haven't played it, so I don't have an opinion. Polier said, why people don't like Xenoblade? I don't have much patience and I'm loving it. It's mostly because of, like... It's a JRPG, and so it tends to be cheesy. Like, Polar, you've made gems in Xenoblade, most likely. That alone would make people not want to play the game. It's cheesy. It really buys into that. It's an older game. Some people would say it's too lighthearted. You know, it's not going to be for everybody. But for me, it means so much to me. It was not hard. Well, it's just like what they say. To you, to me, to you, to me. That's another thing. I literally talked to someone who stopped playing Xenoblade because they hated how the characters talked all the time. Like, they're like, it was too annoying, so I stopped. Something like that would get people to stop playing a game. So, I've yet to, like, I've had people play it and they're like, oh yeah, that was really good. But, you know, at least if someone is able to beat the game and say it's really good, that's a win for me. Gems in Xenoblade, you can put them in weapons and armor. Yes. And they up your stats. Neon Angel, you said that's an old mobile game thing, needing stamina for literally anything, right? And it's something that always bothered me with mobile games, and one reason why for like a long time I never really gave them a shot, because that bothered me. And then Genshin came out, and it was like, no, you could basically do the story without needing stamina, and I loved that. Let me continue this cutscene. Where's my trash? Did you all see my trash? I placed it here. It's such a huge pile of trash. Who took it? Not me. I'm reading.
Not me. I'm disturbing Don Hung while he reads. Hang on. Why did you place the trash in the parlor car?
I rummaged through all the trash cans around the space station just to gather those cans. I wanted to play Jenga with them.
Ow! Huh? When did this little one from the space station get into the express? Come here, let me give huggies. Meow.
It ate my cans! Its burp smells like trash! Spit it out now.
You can tell?
Maybe it was hiding among your cans and you brought it back. Find a time and take it home. Take it home? No way! It owes me a blood debt for gobbling my trash.
Since it likes eating trash, then let's assign it a duty. It can eat all the trash it wants. Oh, gosh, why are you stooping to the level of a trash-eating creature? Just let it go home.
How do you know it doesn't want to help us with this glorious task? Let us ask its opinion. Little one, you're volunteering to help us out with the express duties, yes? If yes, reply with meow meow. If not, reply with the still sad music of humanity, nor harsh nor grating, though of ample power to chasten and subdue.
Meow, meow, meow.
Look, it agreed. You really poured your heart into this. Oh gosh, I just have all of these guys. I don't get anybody else. Fine. You can only view 5 tiles ahead and increases the chance of gaining inspiration tiles. Oh jeez. Each time you submit a report, there'll be a 50% chance that this report's score is times 2. Man. Kind of a crummy setup, it feels like. Whereas you said something weird that is to do, or that I do, is stop playing games like ZZZ or Honkai Star Rail for like 14 days to get resin version of those games just to level up my characters. I mean, some people do that. That's fine. Neon Angel, you said, my main priority is gameplay, then story, followed by minor details and stuff. Oh my gosh, same! Same! That's why I still play Woowa. Because the gameplay's fun. And the story, it's got potential. I like it. I like where it's going. Stella runs out of gambling, literally. Stella and a little army of little dudes. Yeah. Quentin said, I've said I couldn't play with the squishy cats. Oh, the little cats? I know. But at least they exist. There's plushes of them now, I believe. When the Trailblazer is the leader, areas beyond the next 5 tiles in the schedule will be shrouded in fog, but your inspiration tile refreshment rate will be greatly increased. At the same time, meeting abilities you get will be enhanced. What does technical development do again? Progress of all standard action cards has changed to 1. Well, for now, let me use 1. As we'll be fine there. Updated a purchase list. Quentin, you said, what I mean is the boss fight. I couldn't get past it. Oh, for that? Yeah, that was like the first, like, kind of test and skill. In my opinion. And which is funny because a lot of people were telling me I was going to struggle with it, but I honestly didn't. Ooh, what does this do? I beat the boss in 5 tries. I think it took me like 2. I think it took me 2. When you submit a report in the meeting, every duty report will be viewed as effective and included in the base score. Nice. Okay, let's change this now. With adventuring was when I was dying. Oh, with adventuring. You got to remember I had 0 characters at the time. Really? Was that like when you started? Retail looked at you with malevolence. You feel a chill creeping over the back. But even then, then, hold on, even then you could still beat the boss. I'm sorry. Like, you could still beat the boss. It just, you would have to invest in Herta, but she's free. Like, you could beat the boss with Herta. Unpopular opinion, I know. I didn't have 5-star healers with Aventurine, so it was horrible. I don't think I did either. You don't need 5-star healers. You just gotta invest. I did invest in Herza. Okay. See, I don't know. I still feel like part of it, sure, part of it does come down to luck, yes. But like, there is some skill involved. Her and Himiko were my favorite. Those two are great together, yes. I was stubborn at first, using my, at the time, barely built Firefly, before giving up and using Acheron. Raz, you said, I'm the kind of person who explores to do side quests, and when I actually do the story, I just obliterate all the enemies and already understand what's happening in the story. Like how I just finished Sumeru, need to do all the Fontaine, it being the only Archon quest I need to do. Oh. Oh, wait, did you do Natlan then? Marbot, you said, I returned from the Nether, was trying to write a joke about Honkai Impact, and my internet went out. Oh, no! What did you say? But the 4-star healer I did have, the bear lady with a gun, couldn't keep up. Natasha can be really hard, but I still think... I think either I used her or Japard, and both of those are not considered great sustainers. Lawyer said, we can't invest if we don't have characters in vets. I survive only with Lynx and Gallagher. I have the damage, but I can't invest in more healers. Japard. Yeah, Japard. He's one of the 5-star standard characters. But that's the thing. When I say invest, I mean like heavily invest. Polar, you said I survived with Lynx and Gallagher. And if you heavily invested them, all that matters is staying alive. If you could stay alive, that's great. Marbot, you said Bailu was my first 5-star, and she saved my butt so many times in the early game. I've heard she's great early game, yeah. I just barely got her. I don't know. Maybe this is a thing that I'm just having a hard time understanding. Polier said, it's easy to say, hard to do. You really like to build characters, but it's not for everyone. But that's part of the name of the game. You gotta invest. You gotta grind. That's just gacha games. And sometimes you gotta accept that you'll be grinding for a character for months to just keep up. That's the nature of the game. And also part of the skill, like, people say this game doesn't have skill, but there is a skill involved with this game. Like, sure, there's things that come down to RNG, but also knowing when to use your abilities, knowing when to use skill points, knowing when to use your ultimates, that is also a skill. I think there was one video I saw out there where someone was saying, like, I couldn't clear Memory of Chaos, but then they got their friend to play, and they were able to clear it. They didn't change any of their characters, they just changed how they played. So I don't know. I just, it's one of those things where, like, maybe this is a me issue, and for me, this is easy to understand and harder for others, or like maybe I'm just too much of a masochist. I don't know. But you said, I remember using Dr. Ratio, Himiko, Herta, and the Bear Lady. You probably could have used switch out Himiko for someone else. Well, you said a lot of people don't like the grind unless for months. Most time I invested was Acheron, a month, no more. I don't agree with that. Marbot, you said, that's why I like turn-based game. It's more chilled, but at the same time, I also feel like I need to think more combat rather than smash buttons. Well, that's the thing. Even real-time combat needs strategy. Player said, I can't complete any of the end games in Star Rail, never, probably because of that. Yep, definitely because of that. That would be why. So yeah, I guess it really just comes down to like progression. I don't know. Anyway, it does, I will still admit, despite everything what I just said, this game does have a power creep problem. I will admit that. But at the same time, I also feel like it's not as bad as people say, because at some point you do have to learn how to play the game. But I don't know, maybe this is one of those things where like I'm just not understanding and I'm being too stubborn. Because that does happen. But yeah, I'm sorry that you couldn't get past that, Quentin. You said you're sad because I just couldn't see the end of that part. I know, and that's like right at the climax too. I'm sorry. They said, I had the conversation yesterday. They told me Zila's not usable and Silverwolf is bad. I say skill issue. They definitely can be usable, but it's one of those things where like newer characters, you don't have to invest in too much to be able to do it. Whereas characters like Silverwolf and Zila, you do have to like put more investment in them to make them work. They still can work, but it's a lot harder. It's kind of like how in Genshin, you can still do content with the 4 stars, but it's a lot harder than if you were using 5 stars, but you still can. And it somewhat applies in Honkai Star Rail, although the power creep is still pretty bad, and it can get worse. But as long as I can still, like, beat most of the content, then I'm think I'll be okay. Like, I might not be able to full clear everything. Even to this day, I'm still missing 2 stars on pure fiction. But I'm able to at least clear a lot of it, and that is what matters to me. Quentin said, it's alright, I just don't consider it a strong skill. I'm better reacting and dodging, and Star Rail isn't that kind of game. For sure. And that is totally fine if it's like, oh, I don't like turn-based combat. Sometimes some people just don't vibe with it. And it's funny you say that because I know people who actually don't like real-time combat because they like being able to think through things that you get in turn-based combat. So everyone will be different. I'm just really glad that I like both. Because the world is my oyster and I can try so many things and it's great. I don't have the problem where I'll be like watching a streamer and they'll be like, there's nothing to play. I don't have that problem. There's so many games. I'm so grateful for that. Okay, back to the game. Gotta focus. Budget cuts. If you use 3 or use. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's keep using 1s. Trash cake lies on the robot cleaner and lazily adjusts the machine's direction with its tail. Thank goodness auto battle's the thing makes grinding less painful. Definitely. Usually I do like exercises during grinding to save time. Marbot, you said adventuring is good with anyone really, as long as they don't scale with HP loss. Adventuring is a really good sustain. Quinty said, today's going to suck. It's raining pretty hard. Oh no! Are you going out? Is that why? When you submit report for the last time, the score's ×3. Wow. All action cards have been redrawn. Let me just use 1. Why? I organized an indoor camping event in the parlor car. Everyone chatted to the depths of the night, creating unforgettable memories. But you said I work an hour. Oof. I hope you get there safely. Polar, you said in my country there is no snow. Oh yeah, I've heard that being a thing. Man, I want it to snow so badly. Soon. Polar, you said 2 weeks ago I had nothing to play. Now thanks to this chat, I don't have time to search for games. Yeah, come to us. Listen, I love games so much to the point that part of me is a little sad that I'm playing so many gacha games because it's less time to play other games. But at the same time, these gacha games are fun. So I'm so torn. Trailblazer got that cartoon logic, definitely. Continue so you can have my snow and ice. Yes. Give it to me. Ooh, another one. If at least 3 reports are submitted, are all from different members. Oh! Okay, this has changed everything. This is stacked. Let's play this. Pom Pom rearranged the duty schedule for everyone. All action cards have been redrawn. What is this? Oh my gosh. Sure. Oh, excuse me. I'm excited to play the new Dungeon and Fighter game. Wait, what are they? Which one? Which one? What are they called? Interstellar Scrap Recycling Agent Passings by. I'm gonna leave. No worries, I understand. Have a good time. You don't have to tell me if you're leaving, by the way. You can leave if you want to, but it's totally fine. I hope you have fun with Astrobot, though. I'm having weird internet spikes. Oh, that sucks. I hope your internet gets fixed. Good luck with Game of the Year. Yeah, have fun playing Game of the Year. Also, Dragon Girl Mochi, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's change all these to 1. And there we go. How you doing? I'm doing good. We're just casually going through the event and chit-chatting. What do I have? They're all different. If at least 3 are different. So let me hold on. Let me get rid of these with a chance of maybe something higher. Although that's actually pretty high. Let me get rid of these. Sure. Oh, okay. We're doing good. Let me get rid of these guys. Sure. Marbot, you said, I love how the Muppets called out the Game Awards for adding DLC to the list. I never got to see all of their stuff because I was streaming this, but it seems like they're very self-aware. Honestly, credit to Jeff Keighley. He really did improve the Game Awards this year from what I have seen and things that people have pointed out and clips I've seen. He really did improve it. And you know, that's a win. I'm good for that. Dragon Girl Mochi said, I'm grinding in Star Rail right now. Are you grinding for anyone in particular? Quincy said, did you see the Woo-Woo trailer? I did. They actually uploaded the trailer before the Game Awards. So the trailer they showed in the Game Awards was the same one they uploaded. But yeah, I am so excited for Renacita. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Well, at least I could still do this. Oh! Yes. Oh, that was a good one. Because he said, I'm excited to use a jetpack. Well, it's not a jetpack. It's a glider, but I'm excited too. Gosh, Woo-Woo just keeps doing so many cool things, dude. Dragon Girl Mochi said, you're grinding for Clara right now. I'm getting her the Duran Dynasty Sphere and rope. Because I'm trying to do mostly follow-up damage. Are you also a follow-up person? I love follow-up. Follow-up is so fun. Good luck. I gotta re-grind Clara. I gotta grind Qingchua, because now I have Qingchua C6. Or E6. And I would love to have a good quantum DPS along with Zhui. Especially like a quantum DPS that I can do like propagation runs with. Yanichu said, I realized that characters have different terminals based on where they're from. You didn't notice that? It's such a cool detail. I'm so glad you figured it out. Lawyer said, I'm farming close of Sunday for Sparkle into you, and it's been a week. Yep, I'm still grinding for them. And I have been grinding before they came out. Okay. Let me adjust my microphone real quick. Boom, 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 boom.
There's no eternal domination in esports. When you executed your filthy scheme to win in the Super Trailblaze Kid, did you ever fathom the day I would rise from the ashes?
Hold on, still adjusting. Boop, boop, boop. That feels better.
Our dear Mr. Yang has been a seasoned pro gamer for decades. As his prolific protege, would it not be cakewalk to handle a rascal like you? Get ready to taste defeat!
March, I also taught you to not be arrogant and underestimate your opponent.
Oh, Mr. Yang, this student will take your teachings to heart.
Uh-oh, March is fully prepared for this. Meet to the showdown fair and square. Secretly contact Silverwolf? Nah, let's do this fair and square. After thrilling back and forth, large word defeat plastered on your screen.
Now you know my prowess.
Mr. Yang, please accept me as your student too.
No, I refuse. What sort of fight would it be if we had the same mentor? Unless you address me as senior sorcerer in the future.
Youngsters sure are lively. Aw. I chose Silverwolf and we won, March. I picked Silverwolf just for the chaos. Nah, we fight fair and square. Dragon Girl, you said I'm excited for the Herta. Dude, I'm also really excited. I'm not gonna get her, unfortunately, though, because I think I'm gonna get Aglaia. But, man, I'm also excited for her. Ooh, I have so much funds. Hold on, let me go to renovation. Living room. Let me add some stuff here, because I could probably afford most things in here now. Snack cabinet. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of funds, though. Still. Table. Yay! Man, Angel Aglaia looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous, dude. And I needed an Electro, like, DPS character, so that's why I want her. Your living room is so spacious. Perfect for hosting a tea party. Snacks, drinks, fruit. You've thought of everything. But as the navigator, I can't just enjoy the crew's hospitality. I actually just bought some new coffee beans recently, and I've already grounded them. Please, let's give it a try together. Oh no, a voice says in your head. Misimiko's coffee might not be your taste. I don't want to drink coffee. Seems like your courage isn't quite enough to let you say that. Black coffee has no sugar and can benefit your digestive system. It's good for your health. How about having a cup? In the silence, Himiko has already brewed a cup of black coffee and handed it to you. You gaze at the dark coffee with floating grounds and it seemed to gaze back at you. One of the great pleasures of brewing coffee is that each variation, whether it's the type of coffee beans or the grind size, the water temperature, or the brewing method, can bring a completely new flavor. It's much like our journey, isn't it? Every choice we make leads to an unpredictable outcome. Is coffee such a random product? Better a quick pain than a long one. Cheers! Take your time drinking it. Be careful not to choke. Close your eyes and take a deep sip. Taste of this coffee. The rich aroma flows from your mouth to your nose. The creamy, full-body taste paired with the right amount of acidity and bitterness invigorates every cell in your body. This is truly a delicious cup of coffee. See? If you don't embark on the journey, you'll never know what you might gain. Make it creamy when it's black? Well, doesn't you could still put cream in black coffee, right? Hold on. I'm not gonna pull for Aglaia, Polarista, until I know who she is. I feel like everyone pulls just from the aspect. For sure, a lot of people do. And like, if I end up disliking her, I probably won't pull from her either, but a lot of things I've seen make me like her. But we'll see how her personality is. Raz, you said, did you see the Chinese name of her tub got mistranslated and its meaning was interesting? Maybe? Gotta level the courage stat. It's called black coffee because it doesn't have cream or sugar in it. Really? Can you put cream in black coffee? I don't want to see, can you use cream in coffee? I want to know if coffee can have if coffee can have cream, black coffee. Oh, whatever. You could put cream in it, just wouldn't be black coffee anymore. Okay. I'm still waiting for Tornilum. There's no news. You mean Screwlum? Haven't heard anything about him yet, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, I'm loving how this room is turning out. Ah, this is so exciting! Time to start work. The name is different in other countries. Are you talking about Genius Society member? The one that always works on Simulated Universe? Not Herta, but the buddies. His name is Screwlum, yes. Names are different in other countries, yes. Screwlum will either Baiju or Dane's leave in Honkai Star Rail. Taking years to be playable. One of those, yeah. Ooh, I got all of these for the express duty. I just need to get level 30 Decor. How much can I decorate? Lounge sofa, yes. They're gonna love that, gentleman. Same! It's just so many characters have come out that I care more about. But Screwlin was one of those characters at the beginning where I was like, I'm saving for him. And now I'm like, well, there's Sunday. There's Sunday. I'm gonna have to rearrange some stuff. Like once things are like fully unlocked. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. But said poor Robot Man got sacrificed for the good of the order. Okay, let's do this one. Happily Quarterly shakes hands with the express crew on duty. The soft bomb manages to motivate everyone. Happy's a good boy. Honestly, we have a good setup here. CN. What is that? Chinese. Yep. So, Tornilum is Spanish for Screwlum. Interesting. Quentin, you said, question, are you a cat person or a dog person, or are you a secret third thing? I'm definitely a cat person. 100% a cat person. If I wasn't allergic, I would love to get a cat. But I also, here's the thing. Because I'm allergic, I've never like looked into the logistics of having a cat. So I don't think I could ever like get one because I've never owned a pet. But man, I love cats. You're a bird person. Oh, little birds! Sweet birds! I don't know if I could get a bird because they can be loud, but birds are precious. I'm a shut it person, or do you mean shut in? Either way, depending on the pet. You could still have a pet, depending on that lifestyle. Like, bird yum. Like, I think I've heard like snakes only need to be fed like once a week. And as long as like the temperature in their tank is right, they have a cold side and a warm side, they're like content. From what I've heard. What is this? Every time mental reset is used in a meeting. The last is a ×3. Honestly? Thanks for the hydrate. Honestly, I'm probably gonna discard this, I think. Oh, I can't grab that. Curses. Let's get Peppy up. But you said Sphinx are nice, you could put them in little sweaters. That's true, but like, I have a hard time connecting with Sphinxes. And maybe that's me being shallow. Polyer said I have 1 dog, then 2 cats from my family of pets, but none of them are 100% mine. Okay. Is it one of those things where like... What do I want to say? I mean, sometimes even though you don't own a pet, pets can still be like, enjoy your company. And you could still like partially own them.
Nanny.
If that makes sense. Let me get rid of you guys. Princess says Bean is definitely mine. She follows me around too much not to be mine. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's the best we can do. Please be ×2. Oh, it didn't work. Ah, so close.
Shh, quiet! Pumpkin can't know that. We're picking a present of appreciation for them.
What's with the sudden gift? For the longest time, Pom-Pom's helped us solve all sorts of daily life problems without the slightest grumble, but we've never properly thanked them before. That's right. Sometimes you'll even discover that you know so little about others, even though you spend so much time together. We were locked in discords for a long time before realizing that none of us knew what gift the conductor likes.
Which is why we've decided to voice our opinions and discuss what kind of present is best.
Blaze, what do you think about this? Huge megaphone, electronic turnet? Just wrap me up and present me to Pom-Pom. You are too close to my record. But if I got that ×2. If I got that ×2. Let's get a megaphone for them to shout at people. Pom-Pom needs to deliver notices and announcements, and a more effective megaphone will save them some strength. Not bad, eh?
Pom-Pom wants it right now!
Real quick. do y'all mind if I take a quick break? I gotta stretch my legs a little bit, and I might grab like a snack or something. So, I'm gonna take a quick break. If you guys need to stretch your legs, get a snack, this is a great time to do so as well. I'm gonna run some ads too, so if you have to like step away for whatever reason, now is a good time to do so. Okay? We'll be back in just a little bit. Wait. What do I want to do? Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Okay, BRB.
Motherboard, watch motherboard. Your circuitry is cardboard. CPU, GPU. Fuck, I feel so bad for you. My name is Sam and I'm a computer man. Doing calculations as fast as I can. Clickety clickety clack, that's your failing drive. I'm picking up slack while your brain gets fried. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Popping in to say that you're short a few bits. Short circuiting while you keep on freezing. Fans are struggling while I'm keeping it breezy. Motherboard, watch motherboard. Your circuitry is cardboard. CPU, GPU, fuck. I feel so bad for you. Motherboard, watch motherboard. Your circuitry is cardboard. CPU, GPU, fuck. I feel so bad for you. Call me Deep Blue, Kasparov is my foe. You can't solve your way out of tic-tac-toe. Let's hash this out, you can't break my streak. What's wrong? Did your memory leak? I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true. I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true. I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true. I'll outsolve you, outsolve you. Leave you in the dust, you know it's true.
Bro, why does my head hurt so much? Ow! Ow! Ew. You're gonna go? Thanks for stopping by, Neon Angel. Have a good one. We had a war? What? But I was sleeping. I was just being a little sleepy baby. I'm a silly little baby. What's that? What's that phrase? Gosh, my head hurts so much. Hey. My head hurts so much. Ugh. I'm poor now. One more? Oh no. Ow! Right on the jaw, too. Ow. Well, I guess let's just get back to it. You know, we're really close to finishing this event. What should we do afterwards? I was thinking of playing Woo-Wah, unless there's something you guys want to see. I'm down to 11K. From 5K to 1K, totally worth it. Oh my gosh. So many points used. Whereas you said, if Blaze was a dog, she would be a Chihuahua or a Golden Retriever. Those are two very different dogs, I feel. Brainstorming when you submit a report, you'll gain 80% efficiency. The ×3 is so nice, though. No, this is very good at setup. Very good at setup. Golden Chihuahua! Is that a thing? Quentin, you said, I didn't have fun running around as Lumi. But I didn't have fun running around as Lumi. I love her Scottish-Irish accent. I don't know, but yeah, her accent's so nice. It really reminded me of like a Welsh accent that there's a character in Xenoblade 2 that reminds me of Lumi in terms of accents. My voice is Texas saying the opposite. I did have fun running around as Lumi. I see, I see. No, I don't need that. That's silly. Hold on. How much stuff can I do? Display cabinet? Ooh, yes. Oh, the display room's done. That means the gaming room is good to next. It's the last thing. The collection room isn't small. It can hold a lot of memorabilia, but without the habit of keeping it tidy, even the largest space will gradually fill up with clutter. Teach me, Master Dunhunk. Master Dunhunk, 3-time reigning hygiene star of the Express. I asked you here today to learn your secrets for organization. The fundamental issue with organization is how to categorize things. It's quite similar to conducting scientific research. Just like how the Astral Ecology School advocates creating a comprehensive chart of the evolution of cosmic life based on similarities and evolution of characteristics. In contrast, the Candelagraphos advocates organizing all knowledge into an encyclopedia according to the initial letters. Blaze, which do you prefer? Characteristics? Figurines belong with figurines, posters belong with posters. It's the same when I'm organizing entries in the databank. However, I think this collection room becomes too neat and orderly. It might lose some of its lived-in feel and start to resemble a showroom from a real estate agent. Perhaps it doesn't need to be so strict. A bit more spontaneity is fine. The lives of the nameless are always full of fatigue, so it's okay to cut yourself some slack on these small matters. Polaris said, I don't know anything about WoW since summer. How's the game going? Good! Honestly, the game continues to keep improving. The story, like, writing itself and the pacing, I feel still needs some work, but, like, cinematics keep getting better. Gameplay innovation keeps getting more fun. They keep trying new things. It just, in general, it keeps improving. I'm very excited for its future. Like I said, I do think the story needs some work, personally, but that does not mean that, like, the cutscenes aren't gorgeous. But you said they keep giving us shiny Pokemon. True that. True that. Hold on. Is this the last thing I need? Before I do that, we gotta hang a few things. Oh, I could put... Okay, yeah, I'm putting this one all there. Sofa, right. The book! Where do I want to put the book? Where do I want to put the book? Okay, hold on. Let's start from here. I would like a teddy bear there. Ratio's book! By the bed! Yes! Okay. And then... Besides the cabinet, sofa. That's a good spot for that. Nah, the snack is a good spot. See, here's the thing. I'm almost wondering if I want to put Robin's poster by the game room. No, I think it fits good there. Bay window. Let's put the gun there. Bedside stool. I think the gourd is a fine spot for that. Oh my gosh, the rose-scented stuff. Yes, please. Tray. Oh, we could put something on the tray? That's almost too boring. Put so many things everywhere. Put Peppy's thing there. Burger. There. Okay, back here. Left wall. Yeah? Yeah. No, that's there. And that's there. Oh my gosh. So many things I could place. Hold on. What could I put here? You know what? The decoration's already placed elsewhere. Where did I put this fruitcake? I think I put it in a weird spot. I want it there. Chips there. Wait, could I could put something on the tray. Man, so much customization. So much customization. I could put stuff in the cabinets here. Hold on. I want Adventuring His Coins to be here. And then... I don't know where I put that, but I want that there. So many things! So many things! You know, maybe I'll have to, like, walk around the room to see if there's, like, a better spot for certain things. Gaming room, sofa. Wish I could put, like, another pillow there. Okay, either way. Oh, D'Angelo! Welcome back. Oh gosh, I missed stuff. Nameru! Hold on. I sorry, I was so engrossed with decorating. Welcome! How are you doing on YouTube? I hope you're doing well. Nameru on YouTube, I should say. Quentin, you said, I would say the story is and has always been the weakest point of Wuwa. Unfortunately. Like I said, cutscenes are great. And there's moments where I love the story. But there is a lot of stuff that I don't like. Like the Mount Firmament story, I think is my favorite arc that they've done in Wuwa so far. Quentin, you said Genshin also has a Pokemon mode. Oh yeah, the mushrooms. Number you said too many things to decorate. So many things. The game room is done. Polar, you said ZZZ has a mission where you use Bangbu as Pokemon, and Starro has the Pokemon event. Oh yeah! Well, I love you. The display can be brightened, and the program is running smoothly. The issue is resolved. You plugged in the cables into the wrong ports, missed a couple of clips, and installed the cellular calculation chip in reverse. These are minor issues. For a beginner, you've done quite well. Just as expected from Mr. Yang. As long as you understand the underlying principles, assembling the case isn't difficult. I'm still a bit surprised. The cellular calculation chip has a foolproof design, so theoretically it shouldn't fit inserted incorrectly. The manufacturer probably didn't anticipate this. You really have a remarkable amount of strength. Even though there are many advanced display technologies now, holograms, illusions, brain-computer interferences, I still prefer a good old-fashioned screen. Maybe I'm not trendy enough. You and me too, both, dude. Polar, you said Flare sees a man melts. Were you here when Fei Xiao was released? I forget, Polar. Were you here when Fei Xiao was released? No. Okay. So you did not see me freak out over Fei Xiao then. I'm kind of new here. That's okay. I just had to ask because my memory's so bad. Fei Xiao's a tremendous character. She's also so hot. She's also so hot, dude. I love her. Quentin, you said I like the one at the Black Shores. I really like the Black Shores. I was so happy to see Alto. When I was younger, I used to compare the specifications and prices of various hardware, assemble computers myself, and even work on some much larger machines. Realistic holographic display screens, narrow-synthetic electronic brain processors. It's quite luxurious. What do you plan to use them for? Play games. If you ever need a teammate for multiplayer games, feel free to contact me. I'm still going strong.
Oh, wow. This makes me feel like revamping my own room. It's so nice seeing this empty space gradually fill up with furniture. A happy occasion like this calls for a celebration.
Aren't we already celebrating?
No, silly. I'm talking about her celebrating in her own way. If it were me, I'd take a relaxing hot bath in the evening and enjoy some me time.
That's a unique way of celebrating. Is there even a bathtub in your room?
It's concealed, of course. Ever heard of secret rooms?
All I know is she deserves to take some time off for herself.
Even though your room is set up, you must remember to keep up with your duties. The express will be departing soon, and there's still so many things to do.
And now, Blaze, we'd once again like to say...
Congrats on the new home.
Aww! Group raises their glasses, drinking in unison. Then with laughter, they bid farewell and exit your room together. Just as the door is about to fully close, there's another knock at your door. I'm off to work. Have a good day at work, Quentin.
Are you available right now?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Good evening, my nameless friend. Would you like anything to drink? How about some refreshments? My knowledge base indicates that while late-night snacks may negatively affect one's health, they can also bring great joy. I once knew a young nameless who was both early to bed and early to rise. He had a regular exercise routine and strictly regulated his caloric intake, rejecting every suggestion that I ever gave him. To him, midnight snacks were no different from poison.
Uh-huh.
As a result, he lived a long and healthy life. It's quite a tale of caution, is it not, dear Nameless?
Super cool story, but I just want supper right now.
Ah, but you shouldn't have supper if you want to be super. How did you find the joke? Hilarious wordplay, isn't it? You can't help but laugh, can you?
I love this robot. I love this robot.
But I digress. After hearing about your plans for a good soak, I thought this would make a most suitable gift and wanted you to have it. It's a bar of soap with a storied history. Hanunu, the werewolf hero of Esdana, loved using this soap when he was alive.
Oh! The hemispherical glass dome of Shush slowly opens. A robotic arm carefully retrieves the soap from the platform and solemnly places it into your hand. The silvery surface of the base has already started to show sign of rust, but the upright iron bristles are still sharp to the touch. It might be a difference in customs, but where you're from, this kind of item is usually called a metal brush. This thingamajig is a bar of soap?
Werewolf fur is a pain to manage, after all.
Oh. Get in the tub and wash away your fatigue. Ooh, do we get to actually? Hold on. I could take a bath.
It's been a long and busy day for you, Nameless. Would you like to take a bath, enjoy a beverage, or listen to another of my jokes first?
I'm gonna take a bath. Please leave.
This world has seen countless nights, and it will see countless more. Among them, countless belong to heroes, countless to the nameless, countless to geniuses.
Oh my gosh, wait, Don Hunk's
countless
playing
to
well on his
fools.
phone.
But tonight belongs only to you, and no one can deprive you of it. The Talk people of Tidora have a blessing they reserve only for their most cherished friends. Nogati come up tonight. It translates to, this night, nothing occurred.
Shush! And get out of my bathroom! Aww! What a cute event. That makes me so happy. Okay, but there's a few things I want to do. Oh my gosh, Turbo Trotter! As you start redecorating your room, this Trotter also expanded its exploratory range. Now it wanders around your room.
Pat head.
Trotter lets out a squeal of excitement, scrunching up its nose frequently. It's very happy. Oh, good buddies. Good buddies. Fun fact, Don Hunk has the Trailblazers phone while playing chess while March. Oh, you're right. It does have that, like, basic design. That sounds like TikTok. Well, there's a bunch of different regions, so... I tend to just kind of, like... I didn't really... Like, there's a part of me that's like, oh yeah, TikTok, but there's so many, like, things that have sound like talk that didn't really faze me. Okay, few things. First, I want to finish this round, I think. Just because I can. Actually, yeah, let's finish this round. Unless this is, like, forever. It might be forever, actually, because it doesn't end, it looks like. Turbo Trotter is a really cute name. I call him Bubble. Aww! Okay, who? Yeah, I'm gonna get Morza. Limited time rewards. Perfect. Okay, technically got all the rewards, so I don't really need to, like, continue with that. Pom Pom's coat room. Ooh, yes! It's time! And it looks like I could change it in the settings too. Pom-pom. Settings, other system functions. Nice. Before I change Pom-Pom's outfit, there's a few things I want to do around here because it looks like there's some things I can check. But while we're here, is there a particular game you guys want to see after we're done playing? Like I said, I was thinking of Woowa, but if there's another game, because I still got to do my dailies in Woowa. And I only got like maybe an hour and a half left of some sort. Or maybe... Actually, I'm thinking on it. I could do Woowa, and then I might be able to play 2 hours of Echoes of Wisdom. Xenoblade someday. Marbot, you said you could change the language to Japanese, go to the bath again, and you could hear the Trailblazers sung different Mihoyo songs. Yeah, I wanted to check that out in a bit, actually. Might as well do it now. Oh, I guess because I'm in English, she doesn't sing. But yes, if you switch it to Japanese, she will sing different Mihoyo songs. I don't think I have the Japanese language installed. Yeah, I don't have it installed, so... There's a few things we could do. How about that? Sadly, the Seamless VAs are unavailable due to the strike. Yep. They weren't able to record for this patch, it seems like. Oh, it turns off the light! That's so cool! This is your refrigerator. Theoretically speaking, it should be full of your snacks and drinks. However, your Trailblazer instincts tell you that this is not the case. Just as you expected, the poor snacks and drinks are mercilessly crushed into a corner, and the rest of the refrigerator is stacked to the brim with things you do not recognize. A cup of goo with chopsticks sticking out, half a bowl of express special covered with cling film, a piece of emerald green fabric. Wait, a piece of fabric? Looks like your refrigerator is popular. How could they stuff my refrigerator full like this? Who's been putting this stuff in here? Let's see. You decide to investigate. Fabric. There's a Cianjo language note on the fabric written in bold, following calligraphy. Legacy plant dye experiment. Nil flower. Low temperature cooling method. Using your refrigerator for a while. Sorry. Master Donahung, even you are sticking random stuff into my fridge? How could you? There's a color card soon in the fabric with... Hold on, I thought that was the same thing. Cianjo word for emerald verde written on it. It's probably the color of the fabric it's supposed to be. Right now, the color of the fabric matches the color card perfectly. Looks like it reaches perfect cooling point. Why not take it out for him? You don't want his experiment to fail. Let's look at the goo with chopsticks. Your room is bigger than other rooms. It's fair. That's fair. I can see the why. Let's make this a shared space. Elegant but childish handwriting on the cup. March 7th, homemade ice cream. Scatterbrain, why would you put homemade ice cream in the refrigerator section? It's supposed to go to the freezer, surely. Drink it? I'll move it to the freezer. And then there's one more thing. There's a note posted on the Express special. I couldn't finish this last night. I thought I stored here for a little while. Conductor. Why do you have it stored here? Does the kitchen not have a refrigerator? Leave it. It belongs to the conductor. It's best to just leave it alone. That's taken care of. Now it's time to enforce some rules on this fridge. Okay, and then... Talk to the fridge again? Okay. I'll write a note. Oh, I see. Set a period of time when people can use the fridge. It's time to start charging money. Let's set a time. You're all free to use my refrigerator, but I need to set specific times for each person. If we keep stuffing it full like that, no one will be able to use it properly. Place the new refrigerator use guidelines notice on the refrigerator. Maybe if you check tomorrow, people will have replies to it. Okay.
Oh, the trash cake's here.
Upon seeing you, agrees with a friendly meow. Pit. Metal lid feels cold and smooth. Can't be a cold-blooded creature, can it? Meow. Okay, there's a few things I want to check. The switch from the room lights emits a click when flicked. Click. A soft light fills the entire room. There's another thing I want to check. What is this? There was something like a drink menu had a little thing on it. Oh, welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. A piece of plain paper catches your eye with a message written on it. For your mental well-being, safe travels, psychological assessment for the express crew. Psychotherapist. Overall, you maintain a stable mental state. However, if you still have lingering doubts about certain aspects of yourself, such as... Kitsu Sakurai, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're grinding for Mac and Seat Lolly? Oh, do you mean Moika? Or just Seat Lolly now? Well, I hope it goes well. Oh, thank you for the heart. I hope you're doing well, Kitsu Sakurai. Lingering doubts about aspects. Let's do... lacks worrisome sleep. Often when you fall asleep, you will fall into strange dreamscapes, especially when the express is departing. Now that the chance is to truly know thyself is before you, what will you choose? My mental health is the #1 in the world, the best. Psychological assessment is always accurate. They can't be trusted, but I enjoy doing them. Yeah! You love collecting labels for yourself by answering the questions in the assessment. And if that label isn't appropriate enough, you'll even consider redoing the assessment until you get the coolest label. Let the assessment begin. Please tell me it's Himiko. This works too. Tommy said, Moika's in the bag. Ooh, nice! Congrats. Kitsu said, Kitsu's fine. I hope you're having fun with the event. It is so much fun. I needed this filler so badly. Okay.
Dear Trailblazer, Psychotherapist Shush is at your service.
I'm doubting your professionalism.
Don't worry. I've completed the psychotherapy courses through self-study in my spare time. Before we start, would you like a dessert, a drink, or a joke?
Something to eat.
Sorry, but I can't offer any of those today. The joy they bring will affect the accuracy of the assessment results and conceal issues that are already hard to detect. I had 3 options for you: rapid-fire questions, fashion quiz, or brainwave scan. May I ask, which would you like to start with?
I guess the brainwave scan. Would you like some drinks, some snacks, or a little flames? Little flames? What is it? Commence party time? Either way. Can we get Flaze to work as a VA already? I'm not even putting in that much effort, though. It's just I have things that change my voice. That's not really voice work. Shush is untrustworthy. I'm curious to see what he says, though.
I will emit a trace amount of electronic wavelengths to scan your brain, receiving and detecting the echoes it sends out there. There may be hallucinations during the process, but please believe me, it's harmless.
What do you mean hallucinations?
Now, I'm going to start the exam, or the scan.
Like a drop of cold water across your back, a strange feeling of tingling stirs ripples from your cerebral fluid to your scalp. Your vision gradually grows dim. Your brain, furrowed like valleys and hills, slowly rises in the darkness of the sun. That should be your brain, right? After all, Shush doesn't have a brain.
Hey, passenger, please, can you hear me?
I'm gonna go with the flow. Oh, I'm going with the flow.
Hey, passenger, please, can you hear me? Oh, there's an echo. Looks like the brainwave scan was successful.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's an echo. Looks like the brainwave scan was successful.
It doesn't seem to be that successful, is it possible that the steps in "you can become a master psychotherapist 100 open cases" are wrong?
It doesn't seem to be that successful. Is it possible that... Before the echo ends, the sensation of tingling subsides. Your vision is restored.
Dear Nameless, I'm sorry, but it seems that the brainwave scan is still an unstable technology. It seems that What?
Seems that brainwave scan is still an unstable technology.
Oh no, did I leave behind the after effect of repetition? This assessment didn't go well. We should always give new technology some tolerance and time, shouldn't we?
I wonder if I can, like, do more. Twitch was glitching? Oh no! Twitch, what you doing? Have fun with Honkai. Are you leaving? Thanks for stopping by, Dope. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. Wait, enjoy the enjoyment of my date of birth? Happy birthday! I hope you have a good one. Let's try the fashion quiz.
This so-called fashion quiz is a psychological assessment that evaluates participants' inner landscape based on their tastes in outfits. Now please answer. Which of the following fashion looks suit you best without taking into consideration any other factors?
Purity Palace style classic heavy armor, IPC style exoskeleton? What does that have to do with fashion?
That is not true. Strength is the new fashion in today's society.
Touche. Can't argue with that logic.
Your dissatisfaction has been documented. More selectable selectable fashion items will be added in the future.
That's not a psychological assessment at all.
Please don't mind the details. At least I've gained a deeper understanding of you.
Let's try the other one. Every time I hear shush, I will hear your voice. Let's do the rapid fire quiz.
The unreachable constellations of astrology have long been in close vicinity to us, but the attraction of questions and quizzes never fades. Congratulations, you've selected a very traditional yet classic assessment.
Oh, Fei Tao, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Lagged? Oh no, did I lag? Are you ready to listen to the following questions? Please listen to the question. Let's picture a situation where you have a glass half filled with water in front of you. How would you describe it?
Half filled, probably half full. It depends. Because if it was like filled up, then I would say half full. But if it was being emptied, then I would say half empty. Pizza Sakura, you said, I love your look and your voice is cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, you are a hot-blooded trailblazer. No matter what kind of difficulties you may face, you will march forward. It seems that the traditional method still has its charms. It will always reflect a person's heart in the simplest ways.
We surpassed... We did? Holy cow, so many followers lately. Congratulations. Thanks! I'm not sure what to make of it. Aww. Change Pom-Pom's outfit, just because it's new. Okay, well I did everything there. Kitsu Sakurai, you said it's neat that this place seems like Penacony inspired?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I wonder if we're gonna get more carts
Components are short. Welcome home, dear Nameless.
as time goes on. Drink. I've decided to upgrade your party card membership level to the highest tier. You might ask. Wait.
What are the benefits to the membership tier? The answer is, of course, nothing. Oh, but just for my highest tier members, I will provide my utmost handcrafted heavenly jokes. Though I have no hands for crafting, only a lever for craft cocktails. And I haven't, heaven, a soul, but haven for the inebriated.
Now, let me get... What do you got here? Express Special Blend. Instantly recovers 4 techniques. Sure. Drenched Salad. Recovers HP for all allies. Salads offered by Shush. The screw came loose and a robotic arm fell into the salad being tossed. Shush unilaterally denied this rumor, claiming everything was part of the plan. after. Ooh. Regenerates energy for all allies. As fresh as glass, sweet as a dream, or perhaps bitter as bark. When each nameless receives this drink mix, or this mixed drink, they have no idea what fate awaits them. Even if they exchange cups, the taste remains the same. The car lights drape down like curtains, concealing the stars outside. They each exchange silent glances and finally clink glasses. Glances and then finally clink glasses. Each star is like a lighthouse, distance only touching through their light. I'll take it. My favorite ingredient for a salad, a wrench. Gotta love that iron. I can't remember if I've talked to you. I think I have. Sunday, I love you. Okay, and then this doesn't lead to anywhere yet. As long as trailblazing continues, the express cars will extend endlessly. I wonder if they will add expansions after every update. That'd be kind of fun. Now, where's my pom-pom? Pom-pom? Pom-pom's not here. Oh, wait. Pom-pom and many faces. Chat with pom-pom. Where is pom-pom? Pom-pom? There's pom-pom.
Passenger Flaze, you've just arrived in time. Pom-Pom recently got some new clothes and decided to set up a coat room here for myself. What do you think of this spot?
Perfect.
Pom-Pom thinks so too. It fits into this corner perfectly. Then the coat room placement is decided. Passenger Flaze, since you're here, help Pom-Pom decide what to wear today.
This one. Okay, so it's just like a tutorial for that then. So then if I head over here and leave, there's Pom-Pom. Okay. And Pom-Pom's wearing the cute little outfit. Ah, precious. Oh, snap. Yun Lee's here. I don't think I've talked to Yun Lee. Give me those Primo Gems. Or Stellar Jade.
I didn't get a wink of sleep last night.
Same. You have very dark circles under your eyes.
I looked in the mirror before I came and didn't see any.
Drink some of Himiko's coffee.
Huh? Can coffee get rid of dark circles under your eyes? No wonder it smells like medicine brewed by the Alchemy Commission. I appreciate the gesture, but I'll pass. Actually, after I got your invitation, I couldn't stop imagining what the Express looked like on the inside. I got so excited about it that I couldn't fall asleep all night.
Aww.
Before you came, I already had a look around. I know it wasn't appropriate, but I just couldn't help myself.
You're free to come whenever you want.
You better keep your word. Huh? I'll be coming often.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Kelly Loco, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. How much of a villain to offer Yun Lee a coffee of Himiko? But wait, isn't Himiko's coffee, like, actually good? That's what I thought, at least. Now, there's one thing I want to do. I've had this music in the background because anytime I switch it to Robin's music, it, like Robin's music gets noticed by the copyright. But I want to play it. We could play If I Could Stop One Heart from Breaking. Yeah. It's horrible? No, I thought it was like Himiko's cooking is bad, but her coffee's actually really good.
Dear Nameless, trailblazing must be tired.
I thought that's how it was. In this event, the first time we drink a good coffee is from Himiko. Wait. In this event is the first time we drink a good coffee from Himiko.
According to the ancient
Right.
tradition,
But I thought Himiko cooks like right. Right, that's what I mean, is like she cooks bad, but she makes good coffee. It's just like we had this preconception that like her coffee making would be just as bad as her cooking. That's how I interpreted it. Hold on. She's horrible at cooking and making coffee. Probably in her histories there's somewhere about it. That's what I'm checking.
With no shackles, then what fetters my fate?
I have a knack for blending different coffee beans. Can I make you a cup? I recommend not adding milk. Black coffee is proper coffee.
She even says in her voice lines, I have a knack for blending different coffee beans. Like, she literally says, like, I'm pretty good at blending coffee. Himiko cook coffee good, but cook food bad. Raiden cooks bad, but cooks people good. She doesn't know she's making bad coffee, but then we had good coffee from her.
Let the clouds heal me of the stains. Gently wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream.
Yunli said her coffee smells like strong medicine. No, she said the Cienjo coffee smells like strong medicine. She was like, is that why it smells like medicine?
Outside my days.
From a year ago, I found a Reddit post that said, Himiko's coffee. I remember reading a line text from someone, a Pela, who said she liked Himiko's coffee.
No further hesitation on those unanswered questions.
I remember there was a line somewhere that her coffee killed a plant before. Really?
Dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings.
Okay, hold on. I'm going back. Because I don't think she said it smells like medicine from the Cienjo. I'm sorry, I'm petty like this. I don't think it said that.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
No, I don't.
I'll be coming.
No! HSR, Yunli Visiting Express.
Birds are born with no shackles. One feathers my face. Blown away the white petals. Leave me
Videos.
in the cave.
Sorry, no result. Ah! Search for it on Hoyo Lab? For what? No, I refuse.
I'll make a dream unchained.
Hey, Tao, you said, I think she experiments with making her coffee like she does her cooking, so it varies.
Heart bravely spread
A lot of people talk about how bad her coffee is, but Pela likes it, though, apparently. Rania doesn't. Rania said it was too bitter.
Let the clouds heal me of the stains. Gently wipe the sorrow.
Hold on. Pela.
Where is it?
Is meant by miracle.
Okay.
Word outside my days. Once again.
HSR visitor line.
But how
Verifications.
did I escape? No further
Visitor verification.
hesitation on those
Pela should be the exception. Tastes bitter, not something good. Well, people like bitter though. That's the thing. People like bitter. You know what? I'm going to the source. You're gonna hear me for a second.
Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal Let the clouds heal me
Broadcasts.
till they wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream.
Did I talk to Yunli? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, you're right. Okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Spread the wings, soaring past the night.
I legit misread it. I'm sorry. Found it on Reddit. Someone asked why Payla likes it. Apparently, it's the only one to like it. Fine. I will admit when I'm wrong.
Shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
I'll admit when I'm wrong. Debates like this are fun. Also, I think I forgot to say it, but thank you guys for chatting, Cali Choloco. I hope I said that right. And Fei Tao. I'm sorry, I was so engrossed in trying to prove I was right that I forgot to welcome you guys. I will admit when I'm wrong. Ugh. But with that said, a good conversation about bad coffee. Whoops. What if I... No, I shouldn't. I have a guarantee. I can save it for Aglaya. If I lose that guarantee, I'm going to use more wishes in the long run. I shouldn't go for Sunday. I shouldn't. Oh, this is so hard. Yeah. But look at all the Stellar J we're getting. Perfect. Why do you have the permanent banner there? Well, what do you mean permanent banner? Permanent banner is permanent. The limited, the beginner banner? Because, if you get an early 5-star on the beginner banner, because it says when you hit 50 warps, you're guaranteed a 5-star. If you get an early 5-star, if you warp, you won't be guaranteed another 5-star. So, instead of using my wishes on this banner, I just started putting them into the standard banner. Because I wasn't going to get a 5-star from this, because I already got an early 5-star. So that's why it's there. Speaking of... let's see what we get. After this, we're probably going to move to Wua, because I have to do my Wua dailies. I would just pull because it's there? Nah, when it comes to gacha, you have to be strategic, especially if you're free to play. Another Mota Eidolon? I have been using him a lot more lately. Son of a gun. Or fine, I'll Lycone. That is my brand. That is my brand. Just keep getting Lycones. Sure, yeah. Ah, Kai. I may or may not have been secretly waiting for the event to end. Oh, really? Is it because you don't want spoilers? That makes sense. Wanted to avoid spoilers. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, before I leave HSR though, like I said, I still probably should be doing my dailies, and then we'll switch to Wua. Because I logged into Genshin earlier to do my dailies. Oh no, wait, I want to go to Snow Plains. The Snow Plains. I logged into and did my dailies in Genshin's already. I just need to do them in Wua, because I have places to be this afternoon. And like I said, in the future, I might try to wake up earlier on Saturdays so that I can do my dailies and I can still play games, so that we're not just doing gacha grinds. Although the gacha grind is fun. But I want to get back to... I want to beat Echoes of Wisdom. I meant to beat this game in November, and it's like December. We're going to beat it in January. Like, I gotta find some balance. Traces. I'm grinding for Branya right now, so we're gonna just do this super quick. Does this team work well? I don't know. I've just been autoing and we're doing fine. So,
investing in victory.
Is the Zelda goal? I've never finished a Zelda game. I mean,
Watch over you.
I have been playing Zelda for years. I'm a huge Zelda fan. So for me, it's cool. I've been loving it. Like, it's not my favorite Zelda game, but it's still fun. And that's what matters to me. So... but yeah, I just want to get back to it because there's so many games I want to play. Like,
Serenity is before me.
I was thinking, I mentioned before that I would like to play Metaphor on stream, but with how things are going, I feel like that game would just take so long. But at the same time, it's like the other games I want to play are like, I want to play the Yakuza series. I want to play like the new Xenoblade X game that's going to be coming out.
Guide you on your path.
And I want to like play, like, maybe I could like stream Okami even. What if I streamed Okami? Guys, I love Okami. Final Metaphor stream 2028. At the rate we're going, it would be. It's one of those things where I set up the Saturday streams to like be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream like 8 hours every day, and we're just gonna play really long games. But the last few months, my Saturdays have been very occupied. It makes me sad. So I'm trying to find a way around that. Maki said Flaze hates Zelda. This is a punishment inflicted upon her for unspeakable crimes.
Spend freely.
Collier said I played Minish Cap when I was young in Breath of the Wild. I've played a lot of Zelda games. I actually haven't played Minish Cap though. I want to. Breath of the Wild though is one of my favorite Zelda games. Okay. We'll still probably need a lot more, so.
Harmony and unison.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'll watch over you and guide you on your path.
Confiscated!
That's the other thing. I would love to play more Zelda games, but man,
Before me.
it's taking us so long to beat Echoes of Wisdom. Something's gotta change, and it might just have to be me getting up early. I dislike Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Understand why it's good, but I hate exploring. That is fair. That it's not your type of game.
Now, farewell.
But for me, oh my gosh. I was thinking the other day, because I was watching a streamer, and they were saying things like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna replay Tears of the Kingdom. And I was like, oh, I want to replay Tears of the Kingdom too. That'd be so fun.
Over you.
Or Breath of the Wild. Replay Breath of the Wild. It's just, I love it. Or like, I want to replay other Zelda games, like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. Oh my gosh, Twilight Princess? I've found out Twilight Princess is a lot more popular than I thought it was. Or Majora's Mask.
Confiscated!
Anyway, something's got to change about Saturdays.
Go nuts!
I love you.
Really? I appreciate that. Right! Investing in victory means playing the
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be setting alarms on Saturdays so that I can get through games when I'm busy in Saturday afternoons. Because man, I want to play stuff. I want to play so many things. Raz, you said I'm going to do a 10 pull on Limited. Wait, which game?
Good luck! Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Okay, that should be good for now. There we go. Only a Ting Yun? Ting Yun is great. Ting Yun is a great 4-star character, though. Okay. So I only got like a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna move over to Wuthering Waves for the last little bit. And then I'll probably unfortunately have to end stream afterwards. Like I said, I got stuff I gotta do the afternoon. Maki said, getting a Ting Yun would be exactly what most people want soon enough. Yes. Ting Yun is probably the second best 4-star. Ting Yun is a great 4-star, so that's a win. Okay, I'm gonna head over here, and I'm gonna probably run some ads while I set up Wuthering Waves, okay? So, we'll be back in just a little bit while I set this up, okay? All right.